Hello viewers, welcome to the channel once again. Today I'm going to tell you the format of writing a notice. But before that, I would like to tell you what exactly a notice is, because you should know what, why, how and other whereabouts of anything so that you may get interested in it. Once you are acquainted with its whereabouts, that interest will be there in you. Actually, notice is a word which is derived from the word note. Just as you write a note in order to inform or in order to remember or maybe any other reason whatsoever, in the same way you will write a notice. Now the question arises as to where is it written, for whom it is written, by whom it is written and what is written. So you should know that in a newspaper, a notice is always written to inform about any event or any auction or any other important factor for the public so that all may be acquainted with the event. In a school, it is meant to inform the students and the staff about an event or an activity that is likely to take place in near future. These notices are put up by the school authorities. Some notices can be put up by the students as well, like lost and found notice. Some notices are there for the members of a colony to inform them about the upcoming events, and it is being put up by the office bearers of Residents Welfare Association of a colony so that the people living in the colony may be intimated about any upcoming event, and the event should be held successfully. Next thing is, we should know the characteristics of a good notice. The most essential feature of a good notice is it is always to the point and leaves no scope for further inquiries. Secondly, it should have a catchy, highlighted heading to attract the people or the students or the public for whom it is written, because if they won't read or overlook it, what is the use of writing it? Thirdly, passive voice must be used as far as possible, like you are hereby informed that so and so event, such and such activities, etc., are going to be held at so and so place, at so and so time, etc., etc. Fourthly, if it is about an event or function or any program or any meeting, you must see whether you have written the name of the event, the date, time of it, its venue, who would be invited, instructions related to entrance, etc. You must remember that if you are inviting people, since they are new, they don't know anything about your school or any other venue where the function is going to be held, so every instruction must be clear to them. Then lastly, they should know who is in charge of the event or the function and whom to contact in case of any query so that the event may run smoothly. For venue, you can give direction as to where it is also. Thus, we see that a good notice is one which furnishes the entire information in short, leaving no scope for further inquiries. A good notice should answer what, when, where, who or whom, how, name of the in charge, and any other information which is essential to know. Everything should be clearly mentioned. There shouldn't be any query left. Next type of notice is for tours or treks. So, the first and foremost thing is, where should it be held? It should be clear, the destination, and for how many days, when, where, how much will be its cost, what are the things required to be carried, etc., and the person in charge whom to contact if there is any query. Next type of notice is lost or found. If you have found any article or you have lost any article, you must inform about the place as to where you lost it or where you found it or when did you find it, at which date, at what time, etc., etc. Next comes the details of the article as to what it is, its shape, size, color, any specific characteristic if it has, etc. The person to be contacted for details must be mentioned there, and the time to contact should also be mentioned. If any reward is there, that also needs to be mentioned. I hope you have understood the format of notice writing. All the best for your exams. Keep watching my channel. Keep enjoying. I will come back soon with some other topic. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Please subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed it. Thank you. Happy learning. Bye bye.